these karmics, these evil ones that are in my life, that have been in my life, trying to bring me down, trying to destroy my life, trying to kill me and take everything from me. Corrupt police are in on it. Corrupt lawyers are in on it. Corrupt judges are in on it. Corrupt postmen are in on it. Corrupt government are in on it. The corrupt government of Australia are in on it, yes, and the corrupt government of America. You know, Trump is part of it. He's part of the RICO crimes against my life, and he's on my ancestors' hit list. We are. And you know, like, these RICO crimes against my life, this court case that, you know, I'm supposed to, you know, actually attend to and be at, is being delayed constantly because these evil karmics, these evil ones, all these secret societies, cults, covens, you know, communities, you know, just, you know, you name it, you know what I mean? So many people, you know, are against me and are actually trying to delay this court case as much as possible so they have as many chances and time and as much time to try and take me out or get me set up for mental instability, mental health. Now, the thing is, right, I am not mentally insane. I am not mentally ill. I am not mentally damaged or mentally broken or anything that these karmics, evil ones, want to say. I'm actually very healthy mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, physically. And if anyone has witnessed any, you know, instability, you know, mental instability or mental health, you know, in my life, right? That's because of what I've been going through all my life. I've been targeted since a baby till now, and I still am being targeted. They're still trying to take me out before court. They all know they're going to prison, but they're trying to take me out and so they can try and take everything from me. I'm letting everyone know that I'm healthy in every way, shape or form. And if I get angry or frustrated or depressed or sad or, you know, I seem off mentally, it's because of all the black magic they're throwing and all the projections and all the hexes and voodoo and everything they're trying to bloody throw my way, and all the, you know, graveyard dirt and all the, you know, all their, you know, deathly, you know, rituals and shit, you know. All their, you know, meetings, you know, to plan up, you know, their next moves and, you know, to try and target me and set me up and frame me and all this. And to try and, you know, keep on, you know, blocking me and stopping me. They're casting, you know, financial, you know, curses and hexes and all sorts, you know, black magic against my finances, to delay my finances and try and block my finances. They're doing black magic against the court case, against, you know, every court case they go to. They are really doing the most, these corrupt people. And the government of Australia is in on it. And I'm getting tired of my destiny and my divine inheritance being delayed from my life. I am aware and I know everything, okay? Evil ones. I know your dark agenda. And I'm letting humanity know what these people are actually currently trying to do. I've been a target all my life, and I am human. I am an emotional being. Everyone is human, and everyone is an emotional being. Everyone has the right to express their emotions. And these evil ones that are, you know, that have been enslaving humanity for eons. And it's not just, you know, this lifetime. It's, you know, many lifetimes. You know what I mean? Humanity has been, you know, enslaved. You know, there's been a reincarnation process for humanity to, you know, try and, you know, wake up, you know, which is wake up to the truth and wake up to how beneficial spirituality is in one's life, and how much closer you can actually get closer to God, and how much you can actually realize that you were always close to God all this time. Oh, and your ancestors. I'm going through the most because, like, of my, grand mission on earth. I don't even know just how important I am here on earth. And that's why I'm also struggling, because everything's been taken from me. My identity, my ancestral, information about my ancestral roots, the knowledge, that I should have been passed down to me. Oh, that's pretty cool. Lights just come on. And my birth information. I don't know my birth information. I don't know who my real parents are. There's so much that they've kept from me, and there's so much more that I don't know, that I'm not aware about yet. That I will be finding out very soon. Because God's protecting me. I'm sorry, God, for giving you hell. I just didn't want to throw that out into society. You know what I mean? And I couldn't bottle it up. I had no way of because I've just been through too much. The exhaustion just bringing me down, and I don't have the energy to really, and the mind, the state of mind to really, heal and get on top of what I'm feeling. It's been too much. The pressure in my head, because it's definitely been too much. You know what I mean? Oh my God. I just did a natural thing, like swallowing my own saliva, and the pressure to my head just went. It just exploded. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going through too much, humanity. And these delays, these blocks, on my life and my divine inheritance and my destiny. It's got to be over now. It is over now. I'm calling judgment on it to be over now. So it is, so may to be. Amen. I can't sleep during the day because it's too noisy, and there's just too many people. I struggle to sleep at night being a homeless person because security just run around, being tyrants, and police if they find you. And people always walking around or driving in cars, searching for you, wanting to, call the police or security or someone to call you, to call them to move you on. You know what I mean? People do target, me as a homeless person. Other homeless people do get targeted as well in that way. Getting told to move on when it's bullshit. We humanity. I'm going to let you know something. We are supposed to be free, sovereign, free from any form of abuse, entrapment, enslavement. We have, we are God's children, and as I said earlier, we have been enslaved for eons, for many lifetimes, countless lifetimes. That's why I've been coming back every lifetime. I don't know my origins of my soul, okay? That's how much I don't know about myself and how much has been kept from me. To be honest, I've also forgotten a lot, because when humans individually, die, you reincarnate back on Earth because you got to learn more lessons. Most people on Earth need to reincarnate because we got to learn more lessons, and a lot of humans like myself also choose to come back, and I don't have to come back, but I choose to come back because I want to help humanity wake up. I want to help humanity heal. I want to help humanity open their hearts to love and receive love. That's why I spread so much love and light. so I can help humanity wake up, heal, and receive love. Receive love like they've never experienced before. To know that love, true love, like my kind of love, does exist. And my love is actually the most the most unique in the universe, to be honest. You know, people that have met me actually would agree. Like there's no one like me. I give my full heart and soul to people. Because I love people. My eyes are black right now. I can tell there's a lot of darkness in my eyes because I'm so sad and depressed, and I need to cry a lot, but I can't cry when I'm on the streets because there's just too many people, too much noise. It's not a good environment to cry. Sometimes I can cry, but not all the time. But I'm here to help humanity heal and spread love and light, and to teach and guide humanity about the truth and how to get closer to God. And I'm here to teach you about the spiritual path this lifetime, because in past lifetimes I was rushing things and I wasn't realizing I was rushing things. But this lifetime I'm more aware that I'm actually learning to be more slower in life, taking things slower, and that means my leadership as well. And that means I'll be a lot more human to people this lifetime when it comes to me and my teaching. I'll be teaching with a lot more emotion and calmness and kindness and the kind of love that lets you know that I've got everyone's back. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here to support everyone. I've been going through hell recently, and it's not something I ever want to experience. You know what I mean? It's not anything I ever wanted to send the divine's way. But as I said, I can't throw it on innocent people. You know what I mean? And I can't damage myself more. I can't bottle it up. It had to go to highly advanced beings that are so capable of healing and transmuting and alchemizing that they shouldn't have to worry about my anger and my sadness and depression and frustration, and you know what I mean. And I wish I didn't throw it out like an attack kind of thing, but it's like the energy came out the way it did because I couldn't control it. That's the way it wanted to come out, so that's the way it needed to be expressed, unfortunately. But, I'm a lot more calmer now than I have been, and even though I have been going through a lot, I've been remembering more about, my purpose and why I'm here, even though, as I say, like, I sort of don't really remember much, about my purpose and mission here on Earth, because even though the divine has told me a little bit, I don't know. I don't think that's all of it. I think there's a lot more that I haven't been told, because maybe the divine wants me to try and remember, but I don't know. Or maybe it's for something for me to know in the future. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, I just want people to know that I have been thinking about the innocent ones, that have been going through abuse, through these same people that I have been going through, and I really feel sorry for all of you, because I can really empathize, and I have compassion. I understand what. Well, I don't know what everyone's been going through, because it's all been behind the scenes, and no one's told me what's been happening to other people. I just know that other people have been going through it, and I feel I just wish I could be there for all of you, and gather around you all and, you know, give you all a hug, you know, and all the innocent ones, you know, that were murdered, you know, I mean, they didn't deserve it, they didn't, you know, do anything wrong. They were just, you know, completely pure, loving beings, like myself. And that's the strange thing, that's the strange truth about this world. The most loving, innocent, pure, you know, kind-hearted beings on this planet, we get hated and targeted the most because these evil ones, like the governments around the earth, and all these, you know, secret societies, you know, and all their evil agendas towards humanity and the people, the innocent ones, God's people. And to most of you out there that don't know about spirituality or don't know much about spirituality or do know a bit about spirituality but, you know, throughout life had to suppress that due to, you know, what people would say, think or do, you know, I have compassion for that too, which means I understand. You know, to be honest, humanity, if you ever have been spiritual or you know about spirituality but you suppressed it due to what people have said, that thought or did, I'm here to let you know that you're not alone. Not alone anymore. I am here for you because I know what you've been through. We spiritual people that are on the committed path, that are trying to show humanity that you don't need to be afraid. We are here just like you prayed for. You prayed for people to show up that will know what you're going through, that will know what the spiritual path is like, so you don't need to be alone. You don't need to be afraid. Excuse me there. I should have paused, but I thought if I paused it, the video might, you know, be gone or something, so apologise for that. Humanity, we spiritual people, we chosen ones, we are the 144, the original souls that incarnated on earth, that populated the earth. All of you are God's children too. Now, to be honest, the truth about being chosen is everyone in this universe, but, you know, especially talking about, you know, planet Earth, because that's our home. This is our home. Everyone on Earth is chosen. Everyone's chosen for a specific role, for a specific mission. Everyone's got their own unique gifts and abilities and talents, spiritual gifts, abilities and talents. And I know that, you know, most of humanity has been suppressed throughout their life, throughout their growing up life, because of what people said, thought or did, and so they, you know, backed out of the spiritual journey. I met so many people in the last 4 years that have, you know, basically, you know, told me, shared with me, one of their deepest truths is that, you know, they were spiritual, but, you know, they just couldn't hack it because it was too much, you know, what people, you know, said, thought or did, or, you know, just basically the retaliation you get when you get on that spiritual journey, you know, the kind of people you face, you know, the nasty people, you know, the people, you know, trying to, you know, tear you down because you're spiritual and because you believe in the truth, in the ways of life. And the good thing about spirituality is there's no one way. There is no spiritual box. There is no spiritual box. The government's been trying to teach humanity that there's a spiritual box, but there isn't. Spirituality is a spiritual practice, a spiritual way of life, a divine, way of living, which, God gifted us with spirituality. God gifted us with spirituality to get close to the universe, to connect with the universe and God, and this earth, and the creatures and everyone. So everyone's spiritual. Everyone's got a spirit. Everyone's got a soul. Everyone's spiritual, and everyone knows about spirituality. It's just humanity has been suppressed and oppressed, and put down and broken down, and